Hello friends, this is the audio on equilibrium. Consider a general reversible reaction where A of A plus B of B gives C of C plus D of D. Equilibrium constant Kc, that is the equilibrium constant in terms of concentration. So C raised to C, D raised to D, A raised to A and B raised to B, where this big square bracket represents the concentration of that particular species. Law of mass action. Active masses of a reactant is constant. Kp, equilibrium constant in terms of partial pressure. So let us consider general reaction where A of A plus B of B gives C of C plus D of D. Kp, that is the equilibrium constant in terms of partial pressure. So Pc raised to C, Pd raised to D divided by Pa raised to A, Pb raised to B. So C raised to C, D raised to D, RT raised to C plus D divided by A raised to A, B raised to B, RT raised to A plus B. So C raised to C, D raised to D divided by A raised to A plus B raised to B. So this RT raised to C plus D minus A plus B. So this C raised to C, D raised to D divided by A raised to A plus B raised to B, RT raised to delta N. Right, then we have this one. So C raised to C, D raised to D divided by A raised to A, B raised to B, RT raised to delta N, which is equals to Kc RT raised to delta N. Delta N is the number of moles of gaseous product minus reactants. So Q is the reaction quotient predicting the direction of reaction. So then we have this one definition. Qc is so C raised to C, D raised to D divided by A raised to A, B raised to B. So let's consider this one. So we have two things, one is Qc and second one is Kc. So Kc is in terms of equilibrium concentration. So Qc is any concentration. So Qc is the reaction quotient. So Kc is equilibrium constant. So if Kc is greater than Qc, so then reaction is forward reaction. So if Qc and Kc are both are same, then reaction is at equilibrium. So if Qc is greater than Kc, so then it is a backward reaction. So formula, so Kp is equal to Kc RT raised to delta N. So Gibbs free energy, that is delta G. Delta G is equal to delta G naught plus RT ln Q. At equilibrium, delta G is equal to 0. So Q is equal to Kc. Delta G is equal to delta G naught plus RT ln K is equal to 0. In other words, delta G naught is equal to minus RT ln K. K is the equilibrium constant. Ln K is equal to delta G naught divided by RT, or K is equal to e raised to minus delta G naught divided by RT. So let us consider this one. Le Chatelier's principle. A change in any of the factor that determines the equilibrium conditions of a system will cause the system to change in such a direction so that reduces or to contract the effect of change. So this is Le Chatelier's principle. So let's consider this one. Effect of pressure, LBMF. We can remember this one in terms of LBMF. Less pressure, backward reaction. More pressure, forward reaction. So acid-base theories, Arrhenius concept. Acid is a substance which gives H+. Base is a substance which gives OH-. So Bronsted-Lowry concept. Acid is the substance which donates H+, and base is a substance which accepts H+ ion. Levy's concept. Acid accepts electron pair and base donates electron pair. Levy's acid AlCl3BF3. Levy's bases NH3H2O OH-. pH is negative logarithm of H+ ion concentration. Like that, Kw is H+ ion into OH minus ion concentration. pKw is pH plus pOH is equal to 14. Ionization constant of weak acid. So let us consider a reaction. HX plus H2O gives H3O plus X minus. Initial concentration is C and H plus ion concentration is 0 and X minus concentration is also 0. So at equilibrium C minus C alpha and the concentration of H plus and X minus is C alpha only. So the final concentration is C minus C alpha. So C minus C alpha. C alpha and C alpha. Dissociation constant K is product divided by reactant. So C square alpha square divided by, so C bracket 1 minus alpha. So ionization constant, so Ka is equal to H plus into X minus divided by Hx. So then we have this common ion effect, shift in equilibrium on adding a substance that provides more ionic species already present in the dissociation equilibrium. So this is known as common ion effect. So CH3 COOH gives H plus and CH3 COOH. So solubility product constant BaSO4 gives Ba2 plus SO4 2 minus. K is equal to Ba2 plus SO4 2 minus divided by BaSO4. KSP is equal to K into BaSO4. In other words, KSP is equal to Ba2 plus into SO4 2 minus. So KSP is solubility product. So KSP is equal to S into S, that is S square. Example, we will consider this one. MXXY gives X number of M P plus and Y number of X Q minus. So KSP is equal to M P plus raised to X Q minus raised to Y. X number of S raised to X, Y number of S raised to Y. So KSP is equal to X raised to X, Y raised to Y, S X plus Y. So for that reason, solubility S is equal to KSP divided by X raised to X, Y raised to Y raised to 1 divided by X plus Y. So this is all about equilibrium chapter. If you like this video, do like and subscribe this channel, and we will update more summary videos like this in our upcoming videos. So thank you very much for listening this video.